Hey Michael, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on this video on what you thought. Without further ado, the three things that we're going to go into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let the Google algorithm know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So looking at some of these keywords here, like pest control, Kingston, and Y, which gets searched 50 times every month and has a keyword difficulty of 6. So every month there's 50 people searching for this pest control keyword right here. Another keyword like pest control Poughkeepsie, which gets searched 100 times every month and has a 0 keyword difficulty. So this is what we like to call the low-hanging fruit right here. Good search volume, really easy to rank for it, can bring in good traffic to your website and good leads there. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control Kingston here, what I would do is I would come over to my website, and where I have my service areas, I would actually have a back page built on for locations and pest control Kingston NY. And when I got to that page, I would have that exact match keyword in my content. I would have it down here or in my headers and on my content. And then I would also have my images saved as these keywords. You guys look like you're already doing some of that professional pest extermination, but you could do the exact match keyword for that area. And it's basically just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let the algorithm know that you are doing the services that the Google users are actually searching for. And I did find some weird content right here, some Latin content on your website just now. So again, that's my number one tip for you guys is to make sure that you're building out all your location pages and using those keywords to manipulate the algorithm. So next I'm going to come over here to Google and I'm going to Google that keyword. And the first few things that you're always going to see is your local service ads and your PPC. Both of these are very effective to get into. I do highly recommend running them, especially this time of year. But the next one down, and we're going to stay on this topic here, is the local map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. So it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But overall, and most importantly, my number two tip is citations. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the local map packs. And if you want to get more business over here in Kingston, you can also verify a profile here. You can have multiple Google business profiles. Then finally, next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip number 3 is backlinks. Before we move on though, I do want to look at this Meerkat Pest Control website. And you can see how these guys are already using this tactic. They have this back page built out and they're driving traffic to it. They're driving backlinks and everything to get more leads right there in that Kingston area. So lastly, this is a tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see I have a domain rating of 18. You got a UR rating of 15, 92 referring domains, going back to 290 backlinks. You're getting found for 33 organic keywords, and you've got roughly about 4 people traveling to your website every month. So this is the one keyword that you're getting traffic on, signs of wood destroying insects coming in off of this wood destroying insects page. This is a good keyword, but its intent is only informational. So the user is looking for information or answers to a specific topic. Okay, so it's not going to bring in that buyer intent traffic like we want. Here is a back end look at Meerkat Pest Control's website. This is looking at this domain here, but if we look at across them, you can see how they've got found for Pest Control Albany through their home page, and then we can scroll down Pest Control Kingston through the Kingston back page here. And so they're able to get in multiple different traffic to their page by having multiple landing pages for it. And I know that would be a pretty big game changer for you guys. So again, number one is content. You want to make sure that you're building out those pages and using those exact match keywords. Two, citations. Make sure you're building up your directory list to rank higher in the map packs. And then lastly, three is going to be your backlinks to build more domain authority to your website. I hope you found valuable information in this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.